Well, that's fine. Just start one. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty nice. Just cracking on from the current situation. Trying new ways to be inventive. Different stories, ways to tell them. Yeah, nothing worries me. Challenge excites me. The thing is, I've been meaning to do this video. I can see your concerns, so I just to it. As I'm sure you're aware, the biggest videos. And we'll be doing our best. But as a business, we can't sustain these videos. It's the sort of been given. It's really so much I know I'm just actually very possible. I mean, the fact that I have the plans to have ratings for. I mean, you know everybody. Yes, it's true that the numbers were better than the plans slot, but comparatively, there are other types of shows that are doing even better now. We need to stay cool. I want my show to be serious, discussing true unsolved crime. That's what I'm about. To sell myself out and just start producing low quality mass appeal content. When was the next time you asked me for business? I'm not asking you to sell yourself short. Something has to change.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Young inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Young's so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
Here's Morant. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. He's looking good. Buckets and 3 attempts.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Pass to Capella. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies on offense. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
He's off on the first. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. I mean, a coaching change in that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that exit from last year.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. From behind the arc. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Left side Murray. There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jackson can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jackson. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Morant. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Morant got 6.
Yeah, good hands from Jaren Jackson Jr., showing why he's considered an incredible defender. Starting to find...
I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Jackson right side. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. 6 points for him.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
From deep, Johnson drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Williams. Jackson with it. And it's Young picking him up. On the wing, Bain. Back to Jackson. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11 guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Bain. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Capella. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Hawks with possession here. Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. To the wing on the left. They get it back. Second chance shot. And the finish inside by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Williams from long range. And here they go. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how...
The Grizzlies, 15.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Right wing. Young from long range. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Outside Moran. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Young nails it from beyond the arc.
Regular season games do matter.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the kick.
Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Clark. Rebounded by the Hawks. The three. And they recover it. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Payne. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price break.
It feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Well, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attacking mode.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. Pushing it up now. Young with it. Jackson in his pocket. Right side Young. Over Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. Down low. Here's Murray. Nails the baby hook. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball to the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. The 3-ball is good from Young.
And here we go, Trae Young doing his thing. Here's
Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Young with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. The kick out to Young. Left side Murray. Clock at 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bain. From deep, Moran. Capella with a rebound. Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
Back to Bain. He shoots it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice...
Your Hawks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Memphis calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change. Try to slow him down.
Leading. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 12. Pass to Stevens. Now Jackson. Guarded by Capella. Nifty move. And a nice bucket inside from Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Goes up on the baseline. Again, Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Maxwell Aldama. Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. Rose outside. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Here's Jackson. Rebound Atlanta.
Jackson. His third. Team play.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. From the wing. Doesn't go that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Rose can't connect. And the Hawks with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Memphis calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Morant surveying the floor.
Oh, man. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got his second basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Morant, no good.
And he's easily led the way on the courts tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first. Team first. Shooting.
That one's off.
Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. 7-13 now.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jackson's got 10 points in the game. Here's Young. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Defender's just too worried about Trae pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and flew by him.
Beyond the arc. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that was good. He's got 12.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That was good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close. I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better to handle.
Alcala outside. 1 second left. And the jumper falls for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Rose. Capella with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to Bain. Capella on the double team. Here's Rose. Jackson on the wing. Jack's up at 3. And they get it back. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Stolen by Bain. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's Young with the three. Drills it from deep. Young's got 26 points.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
About a minute and a half through the fourth.